Now it should work. There we go. Now I'm doing practice and all this because this is not a blind run. I have beaten this game before, but it was with the code. So did I really beat it? You know how it is. It's a really good game though. A lot of people, for some reason, think it's easier than the first Contra, but that is not correct. Like, it's not even an opinion thing, it's just incorrect. It just is harder by definition. Well, I'll take the flame. Flame in this one's a lot different than it is in the original Contra. Although right here, I am going to get the tried and true weapon, the best weapon, spread. The only weapon you need in any Contra game, except for Contra 3. And the newer Contra. Should I stream the newer Contra? Huh. That's an idea. That's an idea. Because I am not guaranteeing that I win on this stream. Because this is a tough game and a half. But this boss goes down pretty easy with the spread. It's pretty tough when you don't have the spread, but I have the spread, so we're good. I don't want that. No way. Yeah, in this one, instead of the little 3D levels, you get top-down levels. I probably shouldn't be commentating on the game too much, since I'm going to be doing that in the video, but whatever. Also, even though I have the spread, I'm going to get... I just said I shouldn't commentate on the video. Well... Oh well, since I have this, even though I have the spread already, I'll still get the spread gun power-ups because they give points. And when you get enough points, you get a 1-up. And 1-ups are like gold in this game. You need as much as you can get. Or I should say as many as you can get. And what you don't want as many of as you can get is the laser. Never get the laser. Yeah, these levels, they're interesting. I like them a lot. A lot of people seem to not like that you don't have dual stick control in this. You just aim wherever you face. But I really don't mind that personally. One day I want to play Punch-Out on one of these. But I don't have Punch-Out yet. Like, in physical, I mean. Like, well, I don't have Castlevania 3 in physical, but I own it on the Switch thing, so still good. And there we go. There's stage 2 down. Nobody's watching besides me. Wonderful. Area 3. This is my favorite level, but also really my least favorite because of how hard it is. Actually, the level after this is like a million times harder. In fact, I would wager to say that the level after this is like one of the hardest levels in the game. Besides the very last level, of course. Ba-na-na-na. good music. Don't want the machine gun. Heavy machine gun. What? What killed me? What killed me? I'm genuinely confused. What killed me? Well, now I got the laser, which, of course, everybody knows the laser sucks, but it's not that bad. I'll give it credit for this part. It's not bad actually for this part, but in general, the laser is bad. Looks a little bit different than it does in the NES version, though. It's all red. Doesn't it flash in the NES version? Honestly, I like that look more. Ah! Too many enemies. They're all purple. They all look like the guy from the We Are Number 1 video. The guy who's like a strong man in real life. Now we got the most banger song in history of gaming. Yeah, I understand that death. That was valid. That was a valid death. That was just a skill-based death right there. Got him. And I got an extra life. Not bad. One thing you gotta do here is you gotta go in the middle so that the screen shifts. Here we got the useless shield that they complained about on that one video. Spread. This boss is gonna be harder, but if I live through it with the spread, then it's gonna be worth it for the last level, the next level. Got one. Got two. Got three. And he's cooked. GG. Now we're on to my probably least favorite level. Hooray! Hooray indeed. Stage 4. Now, here... You know what? I don't need to commentate. I'm just practicing. I'm gonna talk about something unrelated to the game because I can. I've been getting better at playing the bass recently, which is always nice. This level, man. This level. Garth. The level in Contra 3, the inside of the steel factory, reminds me a lot of this. I wonder if that's what they were going for. This guy, I always attacked him, but you can just run past him. Doesn't really make a... doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, if I do play Castlevania 4 today, I can make Crash Outvania tomorrow. It's probably going to take more than a day, but I don't know. We'll see. Heavy machine gun. This game greatly inspired my game Lost Wars 2. Although I like the sound of shooting in this game more than my own game. It sounds really nice. Especially with the machine gun. This is like... Okay, good, I got the spread, we're good, we're good. This is the game that, like, you would want to play in real life without the consequence of death. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be fun to act in a movie that is this game. Or play like a VR version. I guess Super Hot VR is close enough, but that's a lot different. Because there's melee weapons and limited ammo. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna make Contra VR? Here we go to the left side. Wait, do we? Uh-oh. No, we don't. And I'm cooked. And I'm cooked again! Wow, wow, wow. That sucked. Okay, that really sucked. Okay, the thing about that boss is you have to know where it's gonna go. Like, you probably physically can't beat it on your first attempt. Well, there's the first game over. Not the worst place to have a game over, but definitely not optimal. Just need to get good at this game. I think I'll probably do like 2 or 3 full game overs this stream. If only there was a restart stage button. But you gotta live with your mistakes. Ah! But yeah, like I was saying, I'll probably do 2 or 3 full game overs, and then peace out. Okay, we're good. Well, I guess I was wrong about which side to go on for the laser shower. It's apparently the left side you go. This song's in 7/4. Right? Screw your screenshot! I'm going to rip out the Xbox button on this controller. Not like I use it for that anyway. I might actually do that, it's not a bad idea. Acid Bubbles. Acid Bubbles 3 when... Bro. That's how you do it. Oh, of course the falling things don't kill the Garth, but they kill me. They make no dang sense. Wah, wah. Why is it playing an alarm anyway? It's like it already knew we were here. Was it alarming? Why is this place green anyway? There we go. Clean. I think this platform goes faster than the other one, but I'm not sure. Here we got the magnetic charge orbs of doom that suck. I've heard some people say they don't like the colors in this game. That's odd to me. I only really noticed that the colors of his pants look more normal and not like completely royal super blue. It just looks like jeans now. Which is probably what it was supposed to look like. Ah! It's alright. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. It's funny how if you kill him at the edge of the screen, it just kind of goes boop, 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 boop. Let me get the pop filter back in the way. Here we have Hell Mountain. I don't know. A lot of people say this level is really, really difficult. I don't see it. This, in my opinion, is a lot easier than the last level it just did. Reminds me of Waterfall from the first Contra. With the turrets and everything. Speaking of turrets... Ooh, there was at least 5 billion parallel universes where I died right there. Actually, I mean, there'd technically be 1 million if parallel universes were a thing, but, you know what I mean. There's a lot. Spread. I missed the spread. Flame is good though. Don't diss the flame gun. Don't underestimate the flame gun. That was a good dodge. I'm happy with that dodge. There's that evil Konami boulder. That is evil. You gotta trigger before you go up here. I've died to that jump before. I've game over to that jump before, as a matter of fact. Not on stream, I've never played this game, but you know what I mean. The flame is actually good for this part because it means I can kill these guys fast because grunts come from the left side. Is this Skull Death boss? No, it's this one. Because the game's driving you crazy! Got him, got him, got him! Yes! Wouldn't it be funny if I beat it just for the practice stream? That'd be funny. Is this the top-down level with the white? It is. Uh-oh. This level's tough. This is where I would like a full game over a lot when I used to play this game a lot. Because of this part right here. You gotta keep moving, but you also gotta watch your step. And the part after this. I think it's after this. Not these guys. These guys are kinda easy. It's this part. Oh my gosh, this part, man. Like, look at this. Yeah, nah. Impossible. That was the full game over? Okay. Well, I guess I'll try it again. I did good though for my first run in like... That was my first real run in I think 9-10 months. Not bad. If I get good enough at video games, I'll play the arcade ones one day. But those are quarter munchers, certified. Guilty as tried. Or guilty as charged. So, you gotta be careful. Also, they totally ripped off that little part at the end of the song in the Cheetah Men theme. The little da 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 da. They totally ripped that off, 100%. Yeah, the flame in this game's a lot better than it was in the other game, because it's a real DPS maker. Nope, no run left behind. Gotta keep going. Boss is gonna be annoying though now that I don't have a gun, a special weapon. What? Like, what? Welcome to Thumb Killer Incorporated. It's alright, I'll give it another go. I'm leaving the run behind. I'm forsaking the run. That was just This is one of those games, man. Man, this game reminds me that I am probably never going to play Battletoads on NES for one of these videos. This is a humbling game. I'm pausing to scratch my nose. Not doing any fancy tricks or anything. Also, I like how he has a crouch animation, but this is like the only place in the game, besides the mountain and like the last level, where you actually see it, because he just goes prone all the other times in the game. Isn't there another? I missed the spread. GG's. GG's to the max. Got him. Man, that explosion looks a lot more extravagant in the arcade version. Oh well. Area 2. Also, like, now for some reason the gun has limited range. Like, what's up with that? Basically, the rule of thumb for the weapons is the flame is good for bosses, and the spread is good for everything else. Because the flame in this game, it's less of a flamethrower like it is in Contra 3, and more of like a rocket launcher. Got him. I still want to play Splatterhouse for one of these streams one day. I don't know. I should probably slow down playing all the well-known and good old games, because, you know, my content isn't very high quality yet. It isn't exactly AAA. Then again, some of the people who like the more niche games, like Splatterhouse, might want better content quality. I don't know. This is like reaction time, the level. I don't know why they put a screen kill there for one enemy, but thanks, I guess. Well, now I'm gonna make sure to watch literally everything that's going on the screen with this mini-boss. So I'm still interested. What killed me there? I guess it was just it coming out of the cannon. I don't know, I'm confused. That was close. Too close. Well, now I get to keep the spread. You can go under the water here, but there's not really a need to. You can just rush across. You'll be good. It is a cool little section, though. I like it. I guess that's a good use for it, because things can't kill you when you're under the water. I wish they did more with that little water mechanic. Oh well. I should have died there. I used to think that you could just stand on top of this boss and shoot down, and I wondered why it took like an hour to beat him. But I was doing it the wrong way, and he's gone. I don't know, maybe I will put this in like the IPOG video at like the start. We'll see. Well, might as well take the extra points since I'm keeping the spread. And then we're home free. And boss fight time. You know, a lot of the bosses in this game are just thumb killer the boss. And he's gone. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's kind of sad that I'm commentating all this and no one's watching. And like I said the first time this happened in a different stream, nobody's probably going to watch the VOD. Well, if you're watching this VOD in the year like 2030 something, drop a comment. Who else is watching in 2030 something? Let the people from 2050 something know that you've been watching since 2030 something. Let them know you're an OG. That is, if in 2030 something they still have a high enough attention span to get this far in the VOD. You can always tell it's a Konami NES game by the sound effects. That was close. I don't like that. Good old spread. The machine gun's actually a lot better for this part, but whatever. Another spread. Ah, did that get rid of my R? Wow, okay. That's a scam. I need the extra points, though. Need every extra life I can get. This part you gotta take your time, because if you go up here too fast, you're just gonna get, like, assaulted by all of the little magneto balls of death. Stay on the left side. You gotta be kidding. Bruh. This boss sucks so bad. You suck. You suck so bad. I was about to say, there ain't no way. You can die now. Okay, thank you. About freaking time. Area 5. Again. What? He was a mile away from me! How does that constitute contact damage? They can despawn?! Since when?! Bruh. Well, good run. Yeah, thanks for the R! Yeah, thanks for not getting the spread! Why? Why? GG. This boss is impossible without the spread or flame. Hate this game. No, I don't. You're just bad at it. I know. There's no hope for this boss, bro. This looks straight out of Castlevania. Game's driving me crazy. Gotta hit the target. You can't, 'cause you gotta focus on the skulls. Okay, we're good. UFO of Doom is dead. I would like to propose the statement that the thumbnail is true. I have not surpassed a single viewer other than myself this whole stream. Well, I'm at rock bottom. Couldn't possibly be more under-equipped for this level. Flame. There's hope. Get out of there first. I'm not sure what these guys even do. Do they just block your shots or something? Here, I need to get the spread. I think there's a spread at this part. There's a spread. No! I got the laser. Yes. Green light. There's hope yet. I don't know why that wall's there. It serves zero purpose. But I'm not gonna question it. The laser is probably the worst gun to have for this boss. And I don't mean this one, I mean the boss that's about to come out of the neck. Look at that. Although, this boss is actually pretty dang easy. Yeah, there we go. Are we on the last level? Or is there one extra one? No, yeah, there's more. Yep, there's this one. This is Skull Demon Lord level. With these, like, screaming mouth things. I don't know what these are. And the level looks like Apple Pie and Freddy Krueger at the same time. I would just like to throw that out there. There's also mummies. I don't know why mummies are here in like an alien shooter game, but this game's weird, so... Ooh. I would really not like... I would like to not have the laser. I would like to have the spread, as a matter of fact. Spread? Laser. Come on now. Okay, the laser is actually not bad for the boss of this. That is, if I can keep it until the boss. R. These you can kill before you even go down there. You just gotta abuse that they used vector instead of physics for the jump. Totally not face huggers, by the way. Totally not face huggers. Bring, bring. No! Dang it! And I don't have another continue because this game gives you like no continue. Never mind, we're good. We're good. No, no! That's unfair! Man. Well, now I gotta no-hit the rest of this level. The first time I ever played this level, I actually no-hit it, so there is hope. Not in the stream, I just mean like ever. The first time I ever played this level, I no-hit it. Not to brag or anything, but like, you know, I beat this level without getting hit the first time I ever played it. You know what? Yeah, it was to brag. To make them animated and have like sprites on the screen and stuff, they had to do the ZX Spectrum trick where they just use the background layer and animate it. Because you can see there's no green behind them, but when you kill them it just magically appears. Okay, that was impossible to dodge. Literally impossible to dodge. There was no possible frame I could have dodged that. I have one more continue, though. Look at that. Like, what the heck? Game? Not cool. I'm pretty sure these things were in the newer Contra game that they made. The purple things, I mean. I don't know about the weird mummy creatures. Gotta focus up. If I had gotten hit by that guy, I would have been very upset. Machine gun. Man, that's beans. I don't want no machine gun. I'll take this far, though. forgot you can kill this guy from up top. Good to know, I guess. Ooh, that's huge. Did not know I could kill this guy from up top. Okay, he's bugged. I'll take it. That's huge. They go fast. They go fast. Too fast. Too fast. Way too fast. We have run into a slight problem. Even if I beat the boss, I have to no-hit the rest of the game. Okay, now I have to no-hit the rest of the game. That poses an issue, considering this last level is like one of the hardest. Actually, it's probably the hardest. It's nice that I got this far, though. Area 8. Good music, at least. But, man, is this level hard. And here we have our definitely not xenomorphs. You gotta look for whichever of the little wall mouths are grinding their teeth. Yeah, nah. What was that? I'll tell you what that was. That was a scam! Look how fast these guys shoot. It's just not even funny. Like, how would you ever know that that was going to be there if you hadn't played the game before? What was that? What? I don't even know what that was supposed to be. Well, there's that run. And I have had enough freaking stupid Super C for now. Screw this game. Played this a little bit ago, and not a soul watched it. But, oh well. There we go. Alright. Just gotta get this open on here. There we go. Alright. Everything good? Everything looks fine. Good. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's go. Let me turn this up a little bit. It's a little bit quiet. There we go. Alright, this game is very difficult, so I'm probably not gonna beat it today. But I'm just gonna practice it, see if I can get far. This is a much more polished game than the first Contra, but a lot of people still like the first one more. Which I understand that. I don't know which one I like more. I like both of them. Give me that spread. Ah! That's a reset. Wasn't paying attention. It's alright. It's alright. Now, usually the furthest I can get on this game is like the last level. But man, that last level, the alien layer, it's tough. Because basically, you have to have the spread, and you can't lose the spread. If you lose the spread, you might as well just reset. Because you can't get it. Well, actually, yes you can. You can get it again if you game over, but there's just... well, speaking of losing spread, I just missed it, but, I mean, the machine gun's not too bad. You get spread in the start of the next level anyway. Hello, Ben Rye. Well, again. Playing a difficult game today. How are you doing today? How's the streaming going? Not played Super C before? I mean, it's a good game, but it's really difficult. Like, past this level... Actually, I would say after the next level, it starts getting really hard. Not to say this isn't hard, but like, you know. Okay, no streams from me till Friday. Friday. There's another one who... There's another person who was streaming on Friday that I was planning to watch, so hopefully they don't overlap. It starts to get a little bit too much for my brain if I have to watch 2 streams at once. Keeping up with 1 stream's enough. There we go. Yeah, this level, this game, it replaced the little 3D hallway levels with the top-down levels, which I think I said the last time I streamed this game, but I actually like these more. No! Ah! Because, I mean, the hallway levels, they kind of feel like filler to me, I don't know. Probably gonna be playing some 1942 later. Ah! I'm not gonna be streaming too long this time. Kind of been off the stream grind lately. Pop by if you're free, no pressure. I like your streams though. I don't know why this guy's green. Maybe he's a zombie, I don't know. Need to get a... I want to practice Contra 4. Well, I said it before, but I've never played Contra 4. It looks alright. I mean... I don't know, with the 2 screens and all, it might be a little bit above my skill level, but... Operation Galuga was alright. So I don't know. And that game is pretty hectic. Pretty complicated, you could say, compared to these. We got the jungle level. Now, it actually looks like a jungle on the arcade version, but on this one it kind of just looks like someone's backyard, because there's no trees in the foreground. So instead of a trail, it looks like you're just at the edge of the jungle, and that there's like nothing else. It's one thing that the arcade got better, in my opinion. My vids got shared by a Nintendo YouTuber with 107k subs, and people have been coming over and subbing. That's good. That is good. I'm glad you're getting the exposure. Yeah, I'm bad at Contra 4. It feels like Contra 3, but the double screen thing kinda makes it tough. It looks like it would. Wasn't that one on DS or 3DS? Never had one of those when I was little. I was playing these games when I was little. This mini boss isn't too tough, but it can be tricky. No, I'll never understand why people like hardcore more. I think that's a good old case of Sega Genesis syndrome, Sega fan syndrome. They just like anything that's on the Sega Genesis that has a counterpart that's on the Super Nintendo. They will always pick the Sega Genesis version. There's nothing wrong with being a Sega Genesis fan. I like a lot of Sega Genesis games, but some people, they just take it out of hand. Like any game that's on the Super Nintendo, they'll say the Sega Genesis version's better. Now, the Sega Genesis, one thing that really I don't like about a lot of games on there is that the music, every instrument sounds like bells and horns. And that is because, if I remember correctly, a lot of the American developers didn't make their own synths for the Sega Genesis, and they just used the default ones, or like presets or something. And obviously you can't be doing that with synthesizers. That just makes the music sound meh. In my opinion, of course. I don't know. Like Castlevania Bloodlines, that has some really good music. And here begins the pain. This level is the beginning of the pain. The music's squeaky, enemy design is all over the place. The music is squeaky. Now, I'm a music nerd, so I know exactly why it sounds squeaky. It's because the waveforms are inharmonic, but that is no excuse. It's the same reason that marching tenor drums sound the way they do, because sometimes the resonant head, I think they have resonant heads, are tuned different. Contra 3 had atmosphere. It also had good sound design. I mean, Hardcore doesn't have bad sound design, but Contra 3 is better sound design wise. A lot better. And graphics, of course, in my opinion. Although that big robot boss from the Sega Genesis one, that one looks pretty cool. You gotta admit, that one looks pretty cool. And Hardcore, it has like alternate paths and stuff, so it's a little bit more in-depth of an experience than Contra 3. Contra 3, it's more like this. It's just like you go and you explode everything. But Hardcore is a little bit different, and I think that's why a lot of people like Hardcore more than Contra 3. The children yearn for the mines. Steve from the Minecraft movie. Yeah, I was surprised that they did that. I'm boycotting that movie, bro. Die. If I pick that up, it gets rid of my R for some reason. Go away. Yeah, Minecraft movie. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks pretty goofy. I think I'll just stick to playing the game. That's the thing about game movies. They're either kinda good or really insanely horribly bad. What looks bad? Ooh. Minecraft movie? I agree. Or if you're talking about this boss, I don't agree. I think this boss looks awesome. It's a laser shower. Or maybe you mean bad as in difficult, in which you would also be correct. Or maybe I'm just being stupid. I don't know. Probably. I don't like these little turrets because their bullets move so slow that it takes an hour for them to leave the screen. So you have to wait. That one guy, bro. That one guy. That was too close. They got an extra guy. Go away, spread gun. The movie? Yes. Yes, it does. No, you don't. Now I think we have boulders coming in. Yep. And look at this. Look at this right here. If you try and make that jump without spawning that one in, you're toast. Oh. This game it does have some cheap shots. But yeah, that movie it looks terrible. It doesn't look terrible. It looks bad though, like you said. I'm probably not gonna watch it. It doesn't even deserve the space to be pirated on my computer. Okay, maybe I wouldn't go that far, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good like how the Mario movie looked good. I like the Mario movie. I thought that was a fun watch. Can't hit the target because the game's driving you crazy! Ooh. Got him. Now we go into even more pain. Because now we've got xenophobic organs. I think that's what... Wait, no, this one's the... Never mind. Actually, this one's even worse than that one. What am I talking about? This one is, what was it? Hotter than hell? Or is this one Falling Wall? I don't remember. No, this is hotter than hell. Falling Wall is like the last level, I think. Floor mouths. You gotta watch where you're walking. This part sucks on the arcade version. This part's really hard on the arcade. Hi. I like the sound these little guys make when they die. Video. Don't want the freaking laser. Good. Good, very good. Very, very good. See the power of the spread? You're about to see the power of the spread even more. Unless I... No, 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 no! No! Ah! Forgot. Can't rock'em sock'em this guy. Ah, of course, the one time I die to this guy is the time where I have spread and R. Well, now there's this guy, but he even though he looks scary, but he's actually friendly, okay? Because he's really easy. You just gotta, like, stay here in this one spot and just jam him. See? He's friendly. And now he's dead. Now there's xenophobic organs, I think. Or xenological. I don't remember. Xena something. Second to last level, essentially. There's things here. Didn't get this cam. Ah. Hate this level. This is the mummy alien level. This level wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for these mummy-looking, claw-handed peasants. Because they do that. It's alright, though. No! Well, you don't get the laser. But actually, the laser is good for this boss. Machine gun. Whatever. Could be worse. Plus, I think we get an R anyway, so it's better. Spread! Yes! Just what I needed. You gotta kind of do this. No! 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 Ah! GG's. It sucks, man. Oh, of course, yeah. Okay, they move fast. Just gotta jump them, I guess. Only problem is this guy has a lot of health. Yes! Okay. Last level. Skull Death Demon down. But it only gets tougher. This is a Konami game. It just ain't fair, man. It just ain't fair. I had 0 lives anyway, it's alright. Just give me the stuff without having to spawn that guy. This is Fallen Wall. I'd rather have Flame. Because Flame is a DPS hammer. Gotta love those NES toms. Spread. No way. Oh. Oh. I don't know how I lived that. That was insane. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. No, I'll take the spread, since I have it. I gotta focus up. I'm sorry. Holy crap, final boss. It's the space jockey. Wait, you have to shoot it in the eye! No! Forgot you have to shoot it in the eye, not the face. Yes! 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 First, well, oh, I wasn't even intending to beat it. Yes! Yes! Yes, definitely alien influenced, because there was facehuggers and xenomorphs, but I did it! I did it! Well, there's Super C. That's the first time I've ever beaten it without the code. Love that chord. Konami has the best ending theme chord progressions. Well, gotta screenshot that. Well, now I get to do it again. Well, since this is a Super C mainly stream, I guess I'll just play it until I run out of continues. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Well, now that I've beaten it once, I can beat it with ease. How much practice? Well, I had done one real... Wait. No, that was my first real run of the stream. And I had earlier done a stream with 2 runs that I failed. And when I first got the... when I first ever got the game, like actually on the cartridge, I had played it for about 2 months until I decided to give up and just like play different games. And at that point I was playing with the code. But after that I played with the code and I actually beat it. So I had beaten it with the code, but you know, that's different. So it took a while for me to beat this game, but I did it. Now I gotta beat Contra 3 on normal with 3 lives, because I've beaten it on normal with 7 lives. I've beaten it on normal with 5 lives. And I've beaten it on easy with 5 lives, or 3 lives. But I've never beaten it on normal with 3 lives, so actually I should probably get to the point where I can beat it on hard with 3 lives, because that's like that's when you fully beat the game, I would say, is when you beat it on hard mode. So, but I mean before that I gotta get good at normal, so I don't know. Maybe I should play the arcade Super Contra. Well, I'm glad you could catch the stream when I beat it. Hopefully, beans. Hopefully the reaction was good. I can do hard 3. I usually lose lives, but I gain enough to finish. I probably played Contra 3 the least out of the first 3. I don't know. The thing about Super Nintendo Konami games is that, if you didn't know, the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo actually have about the same, like, resolution, like the same amount of pixels. The only reason that Bruh, the only reason that the Super Nintendo looks better is because you can have more colors. Also, this helicopter boss looks straight out of Metal Gear on NES. Well, there's my last continue. Well, that was Super C. I guess now I will be right back and I will run some 1942 arcade version for the viewers. So